Welcome to Echoes Untold, the channel where history's forgotten whispers are brought back to life. Today, we delve into a gripping yet often overlooked story of courage, survival, and sacrifice, the tragic sinking of HMS Tempest in 1942. A British T-class submarine lost in the Mediterranean during World War II, her fate remains a stark reminder of the perils faced by those who fought beneath the waves. Settle in as we uncover the harrowing events that led to Tempest's demise, exploring the bravery of her crew and the relentless dangers of submarine warfare. By 1942, the Mediterranean had become one of the most perilous theaters of World War II. The Axis powers, particularly Germany and Italy, relied on vast supply lines stretching from Europe to North Africa. British submarines played a crucial role in disrupting these shipments, but this was no easy task. The Mediterranean was heavily patrolled by enemy aircraft, destroyers, and torpedo boats equipped with advanced anti-submarine technology. HMS Tempest was one of the Royal Navy's many undersea warriors deployed in this hostile environment. As a T-class submarine, she was built for aggressive patrols, capable of launching deadly torpedo strikes against enemy convoys. But with great offensive capability came great risk. More than half of the submarines that operated in these waters would never return home. Commissioned in 1941, HMS Tempest was still a relatively new addition to the Royal Navy's submarine fleet. She was under the command of Lieutenant Commander William Abdy, an experienced officer tasked with leading his crew on a critical mission, disrupting enemy supply routes in the central Mediterranean. On February 10, 1942, Tempest left Malta, a key British naval base constantly under siege by Axis forces. Her orders were clear: locate and destroy Italian or German supply ships heading toward North Africa. The mission was considered high risk, but the crew understood the importance of their task. Little did they know, the hunter would soon become the hunted. On February 11, just a day into her patrol, HMS Tempest was spotted off the Italian coast. The Italian torpedo boat Circe, commanded by Lieutenant Commander Francesco Morazzani, detected the submarine and quickly moved in for the kill. The Circe was a seasoned submarine hunter, having already claimed multiple British subs. She was equipped with advanced sonar, ASDIC, allowing her to track underwater targets with precision. The moment Tempest was detected, the Italians unleashed a barrage of depth charges. Inside Tempest, the explosions were deafening. Each blast sent shockwaves through the hull, knocking men off their feet and causing lights to flicker. The crew held their breath, hoping to evade detection, but Circe was relentless. Another volley of depth charges rained down, this time hitting dangerously close. A sudden jolt rocked the submarine. She had sustained critical damage. Water began seeping in, systems failed. HMS Tempest was in trouble. With no other option, Lieutenant Commander Abdy made the agonizing decision to surface. It was a death sentence. In wartime naval combat, a surfaced submarine was as vulnerable as a sitting duck. As Tempest broke through the waves, the Italians wasted no time. Machine gun fire raked the deck, forcing the crew to take cover. The Italians had no intention of letting the submarine escape. Realizing the battle was lost, Abdy ordered his men to abandon ship. One by one, sailors plunged into the freezing Mediterranean waters. Some were injured, others were already weakened from the relentless attack, but all faced the grim reality of capture, or worse. Even as his crew struggled in the water, Abdy attempted one last act of defiance, scuttling Tempest to prevent her from falling into enemy hands. He and a few remaining crew members rushed to open the submarine's vents, allowing water to flood in. The Italians, realizing what was happening, attempted to tow the submarine back to port, hoping to salvage her. But it was too late. Slowly, Tempest sank beneath the waves, disappearing forever into the Mediterranean depths. Of the 62 men aboard HMS Tempest, Most survived the sinking but were taken as prisoners of war. They would spend the rest of the conflict in captivity, enduring harsh conditions in Italian and later German POW camps. For the Royal Navy, the loss of Tempest was yet another painful reminder of the dangers submariners faced. Submarine warfare was among the deadliest assignments of the war, with survival rates shockingly low. Crews often knew that each patrol could be their last. Today, the wreck of HMS Tempest remains undiscovered, lying somewhere off the coast of Italy. She is a silent grave, a testament to the bravery of the men who served aboard her. The Mediterranean campaign, though overshadowed by other theaters of war, played a crucial role in determining the outcome of World War II. British submarines like Tempest inflicted heavy losses on Axis supply lines, weakening their ability to sustain the war effort in North Africa. Their sacrifice helped pave the way for Allied victories in the region. The story of HMS Tempest is not just one of loss. It is a story of resilience, courage, and duty. It is a reminder of the silent warriors who fought beneath the waves, often with little recognition. HMS Tempest's story is one of bravery, loss, and the relentless dangers of undersea warfare. The crew's courage, from their desperate fight to the decision to scuttle their own vessel, stands as a testament to the unyielding spirit of those who served beneath the waves. Her wreck remains undiscovered, lying somewhere off the Italian coast, a ghostly reminder of the war that raged beneath the sea. If this story moved you, let us know in the comments below. Have you heard of HMS Tempest before? What are your thoughts on the sacrifices made by submarine crews during World War II? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Echoes Untold, where history whispers, and we listen. Fact-checked sources. Blair, Clay. Silent Victory, the U.S. Submarine War Against Japan. Naval Institute Press, 2001. Roskell, Stephen. The War at Sea 1939-1945, Volume 2, The Period of Balance. Her Majesty's Stationery Office, 1956. O'Hara, Vincent P. Struggle for the Middle Sea, The Great Navies at War in the Mediterranean Theatre, 1940–1945. Naval Institute Press, 2009. Official Royal Navy Submarine Service Archives.